Shabbat Shalom, family, and aloha from Maui, Hawaii. This is your Sistah ChaYah with a Melchizedek News Emergency Weather Update for Saturday, December 28th. I pray that you all are well on this beautiful Sabbath, and we need continued prayers because we do have some severe weather that has been posted for several states in the South. Let me get you an update from our brother, Max Velocity.
Scenario is unfolding today for the potential for a tornado outbreak across the Mississippi Valley and as well as the Dixie Valley, where the potential for several strong and long-track tornadoes is currently expected according to the Storm Prediction Center, and we have a long day ahead. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a moderate risk, which is a 4 out of 5 on the severe weather scale, meaning it's the second highest risk that you can have from the Storm Prediction Center across areas from East Texas back into western Alabama, where there currently is a high confidence that we will have the potential for several tornadoes in this region, and some of them could even be strong, which means EF2 plus tornadoes, and in some cases long track tornadoes. The enhanced risk for severe weather has grown even further to the west and east, including parts of eastern Texas just outside of Houston, and then back into parts of central Alabama. Marginal and slight risk of severe weather includes several different states, all the way as far east as Florida and Georgia. Now, outside of this area, we also do have an elevated tornado risk even into parts of western Georgia. We still have a 5% tornado risk, including a relatively large area. In fact, we could see tornadoes anywhere in any of these areas that are shaded in color. So definitely make sure that you are ready for the potential for tornadoes today. Even though the biggest threat does appear to be in areas like the lower Mississippi Valley and the Dixie Valley, we could still see tornadoes outside of that area. So don't let your guard down if you're outside of the yellow or red shaded areas. It also includes areas like Tennessee and as well as Arkansas. Now, one of the big concerns for today will be the threat for damaging winds that even could be significant at times. The Storm Prediction Center has issued now a hatched region, which means that we could see some spots pick up damaging winds exceeding 75 to 80 miles per hour later this afternoon or into the evening hours from East Texas all the way back into western Alabama. There will still be a potential for damaging winds elsewhere, but that's the corridor where we have the highest confidence for the potential for numerous to even widespread damaging winds. The hail risk for today is kind of just an afterthought. There will be some large hail out there. Quarter to $half sized hail is going to be possible. It's going to be relatively isolated though.
So yes, family, this is a very serious weather warning. A number of these tornadoes, they are saying, may touch down at night, and the strength, they're talking EF2 or higher. So I'm going to go over to Fox and give you an update from Fox Weather.
Severe thunderstorm watch that has been posted for north central Texas. So Dallas, we're right in the heart of this watch, Fort Worth, and then we keep that going up into the Arklatex region, Texarkana, where we do have that watch that continues until about the noon hour. Storms already beginning to flare up, and this has happened in a pretty quick manner over the last, I don't know, maybe hour, give or take. The sun just coming up, and our storms are right on the doorstep. In fact, look at this trail of storms. Small hail, nothing severe just yet, but that heavy rain setting up over Dallas. It was just 2 days ago that we had more than 100 miles on this stretch of the I-20 corridor that was under flash flood warnings. So there is the potential that we could see some standing water. We get enough of this thunderstorm activity, heavy rain to come through while the ground is already so saturated. So keep that in mind as you go throughout your morning. But right now, rumbles of thunder, that heavy rain right over downtown Dallas, sliding just south.
So as you heard her, they also had flooding. Remember, they're putting Texas also in this bullseye. Just outside of Houston the other day, they experienced a huge, I think it was an outbreak of about 8 tornadoes. So again, possible power outages, of course, flooding. You could leave your home. Please send this information to others if you have family, friends, or just share this information so that people can be prepared, because you never know when you may have to leave your home in case of one of these emergencies. You all have a blessed rest of your Sabbath, and I will keep you updated on what's going on with this severe weather situation in the south and southeast today. Shalom, family.